We're going to try this video a little differently. This is an 75-76 Alice Chalmers 716H Hydro. It's got the Alice wheel weights, 480 by 8s on the front for easy steer, the big wide tires on the back for ease on the turf. It's got the original Alice Simplicity deck, left-hand discharge with the chute. Lady I bought it from paid $2,800 for this new. It's got the lift on the rear. This is a Alice Chalmers built Alice, not a Simplicity built Alice. Only made these 2 years. This is a shuttle shift 4-speed hydro. It's got the Alice Simplicity wheel weights, 42-inch right side discharge, rear lift on it as well, and I have a Alice 400 series snowplow for this, and they're different than the Simplicity snowplows. This is the Alice 416 Hydro. It has the tiller on it and the 50-pound rear wheel weights, which you almost never see. And it is the Vickers Hydro and the Alice Simplicity 36-inch tiller, 16-horse Kohler. This would be the Wheel Horse D series. I have 2.5 of these. Also a 54-inch shaft drive tiller with rear PTO on the other one and electric PTO. This one's also, both of them are 16-horse Kohlers. Have dual cylinders for front lift and rear lift. These are kind of unusual because the hydro bolts right directly to the engine, so it's similar to a case in that it's like a high drive, but it's a hybrid hydrostatic drive, so to speak. And that hydro pump at the front of the engine runs the hydro pump runs the hydraulic pumps in the rear end, so it's kind of a hybrid type hydrostatic. And this is a Boland's 1476. It's a Wisconsin engine. It has the big wide Duro tires on it, and then I've got trailer hubs, cast iron trailer hubs with 10-inch front tri-ribs. They're a lot bigger than the 8-inch. It lifts it off the ground, keeps it up in the air. And these Wisconsin engines, you can't beat a Wisconsin engine. No other engine is going to be as strong as a Wisconsin engine, and a lot of people don't realize it because Wisconsin engines have 3 rings. They have an oil ring, a compression ring, and a scraper ring that keeps it clean. So there is almost no engine that can outlast the Wisconsin. You don't see Wisconsins in many tractors because they were very expensive, but they last forever. That's another Boland's 1476 with the correct color on it. I'm running a 48-inch deck. I'm running 8-inch rims on it, but a 570 tire, which is a taller tire, and a 15-inch rear Maxxis Serrero rear. And that's my field mower and my field sprayer. And that works out pretty well. My field sprayer has its own battery and own switch, and I have a 3-point for this as well as the other one, and snow plows and tillers. These are my 2 Aaron's GT14s, match set, almost 79. This has the ITP or AT 489s on them, 589s with the Sperry New Holland wheel weights, the 10-inch tri-ribs, and the billet aluminum front hubs, 4-bolt hubs. The Brindley double gang disc on that. I also have a deck for this one as well, and a snow blower, and 48-inch rear tiller, the Duro Frontier tires on this, and 570-8s on the front, which is a meaty good tire for all around. A good tractor tire. Over here we have the Massey 1450. It has the rear discharge deck, poops out the back. Kenda Super Turfs all the way around, Massey wheel weights, front and rear left. This one's a 1450. It was supposedly have a 14-horse engine. I put a 16-horse engine in it. Someone shot the engine and killed it with a 30-30. So I put a new engine in it, and this is a 1650, and it's got the taller billet aluminum hubs and 10-inch front rims and tri-rib tires, and the AT 589s on the back of it. Heck of a lug on that with the wheel weights. It has a rear PTO. I have a tiller for that, and the original Brindley box blade here, which is pretty nice to have. And then I've got my Simplicity 7016 Sovereign, about a 78 model with the rear lift on it. Alice Simplicity wheel weights. I've got several decks for this. And I upgraded these to halogen headlights, and they will shine. And that's my cart. And then I have, I think, 6 more tractors in the shop and barn in various stages of restoration and repair. And that's kind of my line here, my lineup here. It's been tough because I got to keep this 20 acres up, and time is kind of always gets out of hand, and money too, since I don't have a job. I haven't had one, and I'm not planning on getting one. Bye.